This is Colton from Matrix Robotics with tips and tricks video number 7 about batteries. How do you mount a battery? Where's the best place to put it? We're going to go into that. I've got different ideas for you. One of them here is kind of a jumble of all sorts of different small parts, and it is holding the battery in really well. It doesn't wiggle around very much, and it can be removed by just loosening 2 of these screws. So 2 of these screws can be removed, and then these 2 parts actually pushed out of the way, and then the battery can come out of the top. Pretty cool. I'll have pictures of each one of these at the end of the video or on matrixrobotics.com. You can find the link down in the description. The next idea I've got for you is to mount the battery between 2 L-beams. So I have L-beams going across here. They're upside down so that the battery kind of fits the shape of the L-beams. And the battery can go inside upside down, and it rests in, and it cradles the battery that way. It's really nice because it's not wiggling around, but at the same time you can take it out and put it back in really easily. The next idea I've got for you is to use standoffs. Now this is my favorite one. The standoffs are spaced such that they will fit into these grooves of the battery. So the battery again is going to be cradled by this one, and yet it's going to be cradled this way instead of where the last one is cradled this way. The trick to this one is once it's in there, you'll want to mount something next to it. I've got a robot that uses this one really well. So here's a robot that is using the standoffs to hold the battery in. And the motors are stopping it from falling off one way, and a gusset plate is stopping it from falling off the opposite direction. And this works out really well. So the battery cable goes down into a hole, and then the battery will be cradled on those 2 standoffs. And then there's a gusset plate that goes in on the top, and this is held on by quick connects. It also holds NXT in, so I can easily replace NXT batteries and the Matrix battery just by removing these quick connects. Already snapped when I started there. There we go. So it's on, battery is in place, it is held in there really well. And the coolest part about this one is that the cable for the battery comes right out the bottom, and then I have the cable for the controller right here. So if I just need to charge the battery, I can unplug it and then charge it out the bottom, plug it in there, and then I am good to go. So that is by far my favorite because it's so quick to change just using Matrix parts. Now, if you're on a first tech challenge team, you're going to be changing your batteries between every match. You need to do it sometimes really quick because you forgot to do it, and then you're getting to the field and oh shoot, we need to change the batteries. My suggestion for you is to buy some 1-inch wide Velcro that has adhesive on the back. So you can take the soft side of the Velcro and put 2 strips of it going across here and here. So then, and do that on all of your batteries. So all of your batteries have soft side of Velcro stuck to the back of the battery. And then take the rough side of Velcro and do the same size of a patch on your robot wherever you want the battery to go. And you can do that every year, and then just take your battery and slap it on there. You don't need any other constraints. It's just going to stay there for the whole match. Works really well, and then when you need to change it, you just give it a good pull, and all the Velcro will come apart so you can swap out the battery. Works out really nice. So, things to keep in mind. Make sure your battery is well constrained so it's not wiggling around. Make sure there's no sharp edges that could puncture the battery. And also you can think about your battery replacement because it is the biggest, it's one of the heaviest parts of your robot. So this is going to change where your center of gravity is. I suggest having your battery towards the center of the robot, down low, and maybe a little bit over the drive wheels. That way you're getting lots of traction and your robot's not going to flip over if you start going really fast. You can find pictures of all these battery mounts at matrixrobotics.com. Follow the link in the description and it'll take you to the blog page where these battery pictures are posted. Also, if you have questions about this video or suggestions for future videos, please send me an email at support@matrixrobotics.com. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video. Good luck, teams.